what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe if you're new here, and today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. Kind of want to update you guys on everything that has been going on. I haven't really sat down and like talked to you guys much recently, and I know I've been gone for a while. I'm pregnant. I know some of you guys want to know what's going on with my pregnancy and all of that jazz, and so I'm just going to update you on everything going on in my life today, and I'm just going to play around with some makeup while we chat. Alright, so if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Join our family, help us grow. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment down below on what kind of videos you guys want to see. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications. You can do that by pushing the little bell icon that is next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. So if you want to see what makeup look I am creating today and catch up on everything that is going on in my life, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and just prime my eyes. I just add some concealer. All right, so I'm just going to take a like fluffier shadow brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. And I'm going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette and take Raw Sienna, the shade right here. I'm just going to pack this into my crease. I'm not going to really focus on like blending it out or anything. All right, so I know I was gone for quite a while. I was in Arkansas with my family for the 4th, and I stayed for like 2.5 weeks, and I just took a complete break off of YouTube and social media for the most part. I just really wanted to focus on my family because I hadn't been home for 3 years. I've seen my family, like they've come out here to visit, we've gone other places as like a family vacation, but I haven't actually been back home in 3 years. If you didn't know, I am from Texas originally, but I spent my middle school and high school years in Arkansas, and then when I was 18 I moved back to Texas. But my mom and my sister and like my best friend, my nieces and nephews, like they still live in Arkansas, so we just had a really nice visit, and it was really nice seeing my daughter play with her cousins because she's only met them a handful of times. So it was just nice seeing her interact with them. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of blend out these edges just ever so slightly with this brush. I'm going to just jump into the SASHA'S Vanity Influencer palettes. They are an Instagram brand. I'll have where I got this palette linked below. But I really like this palette, especially for this color alone. This color is like the perfect transition shade ever. It's so beautiful. Anyways, so nobody knew I was coming except for my parents. My siblings didn't know. So I got to like surprise my sister and my brother. My sister and I have always been really close. We actually have matching tattoos on our back. If you don't know, I have like 5 sisters, but she's the one who I am closest with. Yeah, it was just a really nice visit, being home and with my family. I really missed them a lot. I wish that we didn't live so far away from them, because I would like for my daughter to like, you know, grow up with her cousins and stuff like that and have sleepovers and all of that good stuff, but we live quite far away. I also wanted to update you guys on my pregnancy. So I'm currently 26 weeks pregnant, and I forgot to tell you what brush this is. This is a Morphe M441 brush. It's just a really fluffy blending brush. But I'm 26 weeks pregnant. I'm 26 weeks and like 4 days right now. I will be in my 3rd trimester on Friday. Like, that's crazy. It went by so fast. I feel like this pregnancy is just flying by. And I think it's because like summer flies by. Summer goes by so quickly, and the majority of my pregnancy has been in the summer. But I got an ultrasound done at 22 weeks, and I found out that baby boy is measuring so much further ahead. He is, at that time, he was about 2 weeks ahead. But on average, he was 23 weeks. So they moved my due date up to November 1st, so we might be having a little Halloween baby, which my husband thinks is so cool. If we do have a Halloween baby, we will be having 2 holiday babies because my daughter's birthday is on New Year's Eve. We shall see what's he decides to do. I also don't really know if I'm going to have a VBAC because if you don't know, I had a C-section with my daughter. She was an emergency C-section. So I don't know if I'll have a VBAC or not. I'm in the process of switching doctors. So I have to see what this new doctor says. But he is so big. When I was 23 weeks, he was weighing about 1.7 pounds, which is like almost a whole pound over his actual like expected weight. So he's a pretty big baby. His weight and body size are in the 90th percentile, and then his head was in the 88th percentile. So he's just really big. He's got really long legs and long arms, which doesn't surprise me because I started feeling him kick at like 16 weeks, and that's pretty early to feel a baby kick. I really hope that he gets my dad's height. My dad is like 6'2", 6'3". So I really hope my baby boy gets his height because I am very short. It skipped me for some reason. I can feel him all the time moving around, and he's just having the time of his life in my stomach. He's very strong. Sometimes his kicks are like painful, but I love the feeling. I love feeling him move. It makes me so excited. It's like the first time I felt him. I still just get that excited when I'm feeling him move. But yeah, I'll give you guys a belly shot later on in the video so you can see how big I've gotten because my belly's pretty big. My legs, hips, pelvic area, that whole situation has been in a lot of pain lately. So like I already find myself waddling because he's just so low and so heavy. The lighting keeps changing so much, so hopefully zoomed out it'll stay the same. Alright, so I'm going to go into this Ace Beaute Grandoises palette, and I'm going to take this brown right here and kind of deepen up the crease a little tiny bit. And I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. It's like a small blending brush. This is the shade Cinnamon. And I'm just going to deepen up this crease just ever so slightly. I'm going to go back in with this brush with no extra product and just blend everything together. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease really quickly. I'm going to be using this Luxie 246 Precision Crease Brush. Oh, this is an actual cut crease brush. I did not know that. Okay, so I went ahead and cut my crease. I'm going to go in with this shade Jasmine right here from the Ace Beaute palette. It's like this really pretty pearly champagne color. All right, and then I'm going to go back into that Cinnamon shade from the Ace Beaute palette and blend it in to the shimmer. All right, so I'm going to clean up the edges right here, and then I'm going to add a wing, and then I'll be right back. Also, a lot of people ask me what liner I use, and it is the Sephora Colorful Eyeliner, and it's waterproof. And I just get the black one. It looks like this, but it's literally such a good liquid liner. It's so black, so like matte, and it's just so perfect. All right, so I went ahead and added some lashes, wing liner and all that jazz. The lashes that I'm wearing are in the style La Jefa from EMMELASHESS. I will leave her website and stuff linked below. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my face. I'm gonna prime with the No POREBLEM Prime Essence. Love this stuff. You guys, if you watch my Friday videos, know that I always prime with this. It just works really well for my skin and my skin type. So this past week, I started getting stretch marks on my butt. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I also got stretch marks on my butt and my boobs, but I didn't get them on my stomach or my sides or anything. So my booty stretch marks are here. They're back. I'm not worried about them because they fade away really well, and you can't see the ones that I had with my daughter, and the ones that I had with my daughter were like purple, so I'm not worried about them at all. But I'm still like moisturizing my stomach every single day. I use a vitamin E oil. I don't know how much weight I have gained. I know the last time I weighed, which was like 2.5 weeks ago, I weighed 144, and I had gained like 17 pounds or something. Yeah, I think it was 17 pounds total so far, and I am 6 months pregnant, so it's not bad. I gained 40 pounds with my daughter, so yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation and the Revlon Candid Foundation. This is in the shade Cashew, and then this one is in the shade 410. A lot of people have been asking me what foundation I have been wearing in videos. Like, if you watched my chit chat video, my rant video about the airport, I got some questions about what foundation I was wearing in that video, and this is the mixture that I was wearing. This is the mixture I have been wearing all summer long, at least since I tried both. The only reason I mix it is because the Candid one has a little bit more coverage in it and is darker, so it matches me better because I got so tan. So I just do 1 pump of each, and then I'm going to just mix it on the back of my hand. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M439 brush. I'm going to blend this out, and then I'm going to go in with the sponge to go over it. But just to get the coverage out of it, I'm going to go in with the brush first. But do you guys see that? Oh, so pretty. And the finish is really, really pretty and natural as well. Alright, so I'm done with foundation. I'm going to go ahead and conceal using my Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, so my battery died. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this quickly because I only charged my battery just a tiny bit. So it's probably going to die again pretty soon. So I'm going to try to get through this Tarte pretty quickly. I'm going to take the Cocoa Contour palette. I'm going to take Dark Cocoa right here and kind of warm up my skin with this and kind of contour with it too. Oh, also I did end up setting my face and my under eyes with the DERMABLEND Illuminating Banana Powder. This is my go-to setting powder. I love it. Okay, and then for highlight, I'm going to be going in with the AMREZY highlights. I'm just going to highlight my whole face with this. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with my blush. And I've been using Nonstop the ALAMAR palette. This is the only blush I have been using since I got it like a month or two ago. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, this orangey shade. This is the shade Seclusion. This is probably my favorite one out of the palette. And I guess I'm going to finish up the eyes. I really quickly want to tell you guys about my family channel. So I started a family channel for vlogging, but I don't know how quickly we're going to get to that because I was out of town, and then we've just been busy with everything else that's going on around us and getting ready for the baby and stuff. So I don't know when we're going to get around to filming for that channel. For now, I'm going to stick to doing my main channel, and then maybe after the baby gets here, we'll start on that channel, or if we decide to do it sooner than that, I will let you guys know. But as of right now, I don't know when we'll start vlogging for that channel. So yeah, I was hoping that we were going to be able to do it sooner than what it is right now, but we have been just so incredibly busy planning for the baby and vacationing and trying to just get everything done, and I'm exhausted all the time because I'm so pregnant right now. So I don't know when it'll happen, but just be patient. Hopefully we'll get on top of that soon. If not, if anything, it'll start after the baby's here. Worst case scenario, it'll start after the baby's here, but yeah, that's it for right now. But I'm going to start on my lower lash line really quickly. I'm going to take Raw Sienna. I'm going to run that really close to my lash line, and then I will let you guys know the next steps. But I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit to see what's going on. So I'm just taking this on a pencil brush. I don't know what brush this is or where it came from. I've had it for years. But I'm going to run this color really close to my lash line. Alright, and then I'm going to take this Luxie mini angled brush, and I'm going to take the shade from the SASHA'S Vanity palette, the transition shade right here, and I'm going to smoke it out. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with a black liner. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with that cinnamon shade, that darker brown, and I'm going to smoke out that black liner and just really smudge that up against the black liner to kind of diffuse it. Okay, so I'm just going to add some lower lash mascara, but before I do that, I'm going to highlight my inner corners really quickly. And I'm just going to use the highlighter there that I used on my face, the AMREZY highlighter. All right, so I'm just going to take the Luxie Mini Flat Angled Brush, and I'm going to highlight my inner corners with this. All right, so for my lip, I'm going to be going in with the KYLIE Cosmetics Brown Sugar Lip Liner. You guys know this is one of my favorite lip liners. It still is. Okay, then for the lip color, I'm going to go in with this Origins lipstick in the shade Champagne Orchid. It looks like this. It's like a metallic nude, but I'm going to mix this in with another color. I think it's super pretty on its own, but I'm not like a metallic lip kind of person. I'm going to mix it in with this blushing beige lipstick from Maybelline. All right, I'm going to spray my face with some setting spray. This is the DERMABLEND Power Setter 2-in-1 setting spray. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with this stuff. All right, guys, and that is pretty much it. This is like my go-to like glam look that I know is going to work for any occasion. I know I can do it. I can do it well. Yeah, this is what I decided to do today. It's so flattering. I'm going to give you guys a little bump shot really quickly because I told you guys earlier that I would. Can you see? Oh, I am 26 weeks and 4 days, I think. Yeah, 26 weeks and 4 days. I will be in my 3rd trimester on Friday. All right, so that is it for this video. Again, I apologize for all of the lighting issues that I had in this video. Sorry, but I hopefully updated you on everything that I needed to. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.